Hey there, crazy kids, I am the Good Old Gamer, and we're back to playing more Minecraft official release on the Fool's House server competition anniversary world. Play! Last time, of course, if you've been keeping up with the series, we went down into the abandoned mine way down there. Did a bunch of exploring, resource gathering, all that wonderful good stuff. This time, we're going to get back to continuing building for the competition. So, what do we need? Doobity 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 doo. Buddy. Let's make an iron pick, just so it lasts a while. And we'll need to make an iron axe. And iron pick, iron axe, and we'll take all of our wonderful building stuff. And it's snowing / raining. Fantastic. Also, it would be a good time to go fishing, so I think we're going to do that because I am running low on the foods. I'm actually running really low. Really low. So we could benefit from some fishing. Except it's turning nighttime. That kind of sucks. But I'm not going to sleep because I want the snow to be back on the ground where we've been. Sorry about the rain. I know it's kind of annoying. Two will be enough for now. Okay, let's get back inside. Let's see what's... I think they're all still cooking in here. Okay, so... Oh, that one's done. Alright, we'll put some sticks in there, and we'll cook the fish we got. You know what, I am gonna sleep. That should be enough snow on the ground for now. The obnoxious noise of the rain needs to stop. And also, I need to be rid of all the enemies, so there you go. That's still gonna have a while yet to go. Looks like food's done. Let's go ahead and get back to the building site. Let's just check around, make sure there aren't any creepers trying to steal our stuff. Hope not. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it would snow on top of the workbench. That's pretty neat. Let's take that. Take that. I don't even know why I brought the soul sand. That was stupid. That down there. Okay, right now all we should need is netherrack for the moment. Let's put all the rest of this stuff away for now. And so basically we're going to fill this up with netherrack. First, though, I believe I want to take a bit of this out. Like so, make a little interesting entrance sort of thingy. Also save on the bricks for when we need it elsewhere. Right. I think that's all of it. Speaking of which, let's put that down in the corner, just again for an interesting little look. Now we can fill this up with netherrack. If I were building this Not for the competition, but in a regular single-player world, I would definitely try to go for nether brick. That was my original intention. Unfortunately, I can't seem to find another fortress or stronghold or whatever in this particular world's nether, so I guess nether rack will have to do for now. Netherrack isn't a bad choice, and with the painterly texture pack I have, it looks even really pretty good. It's just that it looks kind of ugly here in the default textures, but the reason that I'm using default textures is because for the final judging competition video, Foolscamp wants us to use default textures because that's what everybody uses. But maybe that's because everybody's stupid and needs a better texture pack. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the default textures are really good, but Netherrack is not one of those textures in my opinion. But maybe that's just me. We are going to have to take another trip into the Nether for the obvious reason that this is literally all the netherrack we have and we're about out, so if I want to fill up this entire floor, we're going to need more. And we are out of netherrack. Fantastic. We're going to need quite a bit more. Let's see. What can I drop off? I'll drop that off for now, even though we don't really need it. Fortunately, we have a really good portal area in the nether, so it won't be hard to get netherrack. We should be in a fairly safe position to do so. So let's go. Yay! Now really I just need a decent netherrack mine, so we're just going to dig here into the wall. Or not. I didn't realize this was straight out this way. That's kinda cool, I guess. Not exactly what I had hoped for, but okay. I'm so glad that netherrack, all things considered, is really easy to mine. Makes my job a lot easier. Let's try digging out this way. Gotta be really careful when you're mining netherrack, because you don't want to dig down and then keep walking forward and fall into lava. That would suck. Mining away! Oh, how fun! I think I'll just keep mining netherrack until we run out of the pick, break the pick. See how much that gets us. I'm surprised we haven't come across another cave or opening area here. Oh, there we are. Just when I speak. Of course, the game has to prove me wrong. Whoa! Alrighty then. You can stay there. Let's see what's over here just for the funsies. Lava. Whole lot of lava. Whole lot of nothing else. Alright, well, let's just keep going then. No, we're down a shovel. Keep in mind that I'm also going to be filling up most of the ceiling in that building with netherrack as well. So even if we have enough for the floor, we may not have enough for everything that I would need netherrack for. But we're done anyway, because I'm out of my pick now. So let's go! I should probably eat. Alrighty. Oh, and of course, it's nighttime. Why wouldn't it be nighttime? Nighttime for the loss. By the way, I didn't really see any difference when it comes to fishing while it was raining. It didn't seem to go any faster or any better for me. So whoever keeps saying that that's better, you are a fibber. Okay. Put the iron away. If we can find a good spot for it. We'll take that. Probably won't need it, but we'll take it anyway. Back to more fantastic filling of the floor with netherrack. How fun. I could speed this up, but I get a feeling that the last video I did, video 24, where it was just sped up footage of me building, I get the feeling that people didn't appreciate that very much. Why do I still have all that iron? Whatevs. Oh, I forgot to make my stupid pick. Because I'm retarded. Good thing I have iron on me then, I guess. Now I can make an iron one. In fact, I'll make a couple iron ones just for the funsies. If Darrenus or Dwendon or any of the Brocraft people are watching, they're probably disgusted by my actions, but I don't care. I really don't care. This is not the days of Alpha where iron was, oh my god, super precious. This is the day of the official release where iron is everywhere. Like literally everywhere. The game practically starts you off with a stack of iron in your inventory. Besides that, what good is it if it's just sitting in your chest anyway? It's so much more useful as tools. It's really only worth saving if you're going to use it for minecart tracks and stuff, but I never do, so whatever. And I also don't need to save it for minecart tracks because I got a bunch from the abandoned mine. So if I were ever to use them, I already have them without having to craft them. So if you use minecart tracks on any regular basis, you should definitely go in search of an abandoned mine. Then you'll get all kinds of minecart tracks for free. Free. Too bad you don't find any of the powered minecart track versions in the abandoned mines. You still have to go make those, which means you'll still have to find gold. Although, in a lot of abandoned mines, you're down deep enough to find gold, so it's not that big of a deal, but now, you may be wondering why I'm just filling this floor with netherrack and not doing anything too terribly fancy with it. And that's for one of two possibilities. Either I'll have enough time to fill this building with the farms that I want to have in it, which will mean that most of the floor will end up covered by dirt or reeds or other things. Or I won't have any time at all to get to the farms that I want to put in here, which means I won't even go in here, so it doesn't really matter what the floor looks like at that point. Biggest reason that I'm using netherrack as flooring is because it's quick and easy to mine. There's a lot of it to have. And it looks different than just dirt or sand or whatever. So it stands out a bit. So it's a little distinctive, which I also like. I can't believe all of that netherrack was not enough to finish this floor. I have to go back and get more. And that's just the floor. That doesn't even count what I'm going to be putting in the ceiling. I'm going to be putting in at least the same amount for the ceiling. Good thing I made 2 picks, because I'm probably going to need both of them. I'm sure Dwendon or Darrenus or whatever Any of the old Alpha players are probably shaking their heads in disgust at me for using an iron pick in the Nether, specifically for netherrack. That's like a... I've noticed that seems to be a big no-no with people, is bringing anything but a stone pick into the Nether is just quote-unquote a waste. But on the other hand, I'd rather not spend half my time making picks all the time. I'd much rather just take an iron pick or two and do a lot of good mining for a while. In case you're wondering why I'm just making this small little hallway mine, it's because I'm kind of curious to see where this may lead. Different areas of the Nether we may not have been to yet. On the off chance that we would happen to find a Nether fortress, that would be awesome, but kind of doubt it. And that's why you don't want to be in a hurry to whoa, we're really on the low level here. One more block down and we'd fall down there. This is why you don't want to immediately follow your pick when you break netherrack, otherwise you will fall to your doom. I'm just kind of curious to see what's over there. Whole lot of nothing, looks like. Alright, well, we've gone as far that way as we can go. So I guess we'll head back. Interesting thing to note that I've noticed watching the Brocraft series is that ghasts, and I would assume other mobs, but for certain, ghasts can't apparently see you through glass. I guess they consider it to be another solid block. That's kind of weird. I really want to know who decided on the sounds for the ghasts. Was it Notch's idea or somebody else's to have them sound like creepy little babies? Probably got enough netherrack now to finish the floor, but we still need quite a bit for the ceiling, so I'm gonna keep going. Apparently I missed a few blocks. God, this netherrack texture is so ugly. Default textures are ugly. I think Notch even thinks the default textures for this game is ugly, because I remember hearing one time how he even likes the Painterly texture pack. That's like his favorite texture pack for this game. Alright. Well, Pick's about dead, so we might as well just keep mining till it does die.